I'm sitting in this cutesy cafe and they have a really cute children's corner. Of course, something called Out to Me. I'll show you this book. This one right here. And it has a double meaning. The secret of the conqueror. So it's about this boy whose great grandfather was a chief, Native American, and he had this headpiece, full of feathers, and he was allowed to take it to school, and a boy who bullies him asked for a feather and he gave one reluctantly, and he went back to his grandma, who was like, you shouldn't be afraid to give. You should, like your great grandfather would have easily given away the feathers. And then the next day he did so to all of his classmates, but less and less feathers were on his headpiece. I don't know the name of it. And then he asked his grandma why, and then she's like, did you give it from the bottom of your heart, like full-heartedly? And then he was like, I don't know. And the question was, how did you feel afterwards, And basically the next day he saw an old man on the street who asked for a feather, or who he decided to give a feather to, and he did that willingly. And then he saw a little child in a trolley, and he gave the feather as well. And then it's carried on, and then eventually, at school, he got popular because he gave everyone feathers. And when he was to be the goalkeeper playing football, instead of his bully, Ludo, and then he decided though to have Ludo play goalkeeper, saying he was better at it, and Ludo was surprised, and then he gave him a really nice looking feather as well, from his heart. And basically that day when he went home, his headpiece was full of new feathers, right? So he called his grandma and was like, how is this possible? And she's like, you must have given it from the bottom of your heart, really wanting to. And then later, and then he realized he also stopped dreaming about wearing it for his own honor and his own ego, and instead he had dreams of passing on joy to other people and stuff, right? So I think this is a really cute story, and it made me tear up because I think we often forget to really give, not with any expectation, and I think that's something we all have to learn, right? Yeah. And then at the end, the whole town was filled with all of these feathers, flying around and spreading joy and happiness and all that stuff, and the value of community, and yeah, really cute. Perfectly prepared, except the rain trousers. I literally thought, I don't wear rain trousers today. The skies are so clear. And then I left it. It rained so many months, but now look at the rainbow. No, there was a saying, it rained so many months, but now look at all the flowers. It's a double rainbow. Oh my god, I'm just seeing it now. Wow.
I have to film this. Look, my vampire, what do you call that? Rumors are spreading like wildfire, and I'm not helping. As if I just feasted. Yeah, you know, I know how this happened, and I was like, oh my god, I was taking out a lozenge or whatever you call it, and I think the metal wrapping, yeah, ripped my lip open. So no, I'm not actually a vampire. But oh my god, this is so funny. Everything's embarrassing for you.
It's really embarrassing. If you shot yourself, would you?
No, man, this is blood, and it's drying up. It's clotting. No shit, Sherlock. I'm on my way to the playground gym, and I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I mean, I just had a 1 or 2 day break, right? Should still be able to do everything, but I'm nervous probably because it's a new place. But yeah, I won't film there because I gotta keep my valuables on me. This place is no joke. I think it's safer. It's not like Tenerife, you know. It's actually quite nice going down here, and the playground gym is right there. Just one person working out, that's good. And the reason I had a break is because I got ill because of my Kung Fu exam. That was so arduous on my body. I did not even expect that, so wish me luck. I'm kind of scared. Or I'll go there. Okay, so my workout was okay-ish. It was rainy, the bars were wet. That's why I kept slipping. So I don't know if it was a lack of strength or it was the rain and it was slippery, or both. But yeah, the guy who was working out, that was really nice. He offered me his elastics. So, and I don't know how to use them. And I tried it, and I can really feel, yeah, it elevates you, it helps you. But yeah, I'll try to use my own strength still. And yeah, I just went past by that climb up place. Yeah. And yeah, it's cool that it's so close by. So might try it. Yeah. So I just saw this shop, and oh my god, I love it. It's like just, you know, putting emphasis on repairing things instead of throwing things away. And I think that was more the case back in the day, and now I don't know. People have changed. Everything has changed. Demeanors have changed, and I think I still belong to that past. Yeah. When it comes to the important stuff, you know.
I'll take you to Beijing, then I'll show you.
Okay. So this reminds you of Hutong in Beijing.
Yeah,
But this is Passage National. Kacha instead of gotcha. Kacha. I love red pandas, so I had to film this. I actually wanted to take a picture only, but I accidentally filmed it now. We're here at Porte d'Ivry Masséna. Wow, look at these bâtiments. Très haut. Oui.
This reminds me of China a little
Des
bit.
bâtiments très hauts. Oui. Yeah, I guess so. Because they're very tall.
Flats in China.
And behind there's the Eiffel Tower. My steak is on fire. No, it's the time. So, what you got? You guys got the same thing? No. Okay, so I'm trying escargot. Let's see how it is.
You have to grab it,
Okay.
and then you have to use your fork to
Fork to get it out.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you use the fork and to eat the meat.
Ah, okay. Ah, thank you. Okay, let's see. It's good. Yeah. I mean, like anything, it's just squishy, and I can taste the oil and the garlic.
La salle ovale. So we are gonna do this. Make it so bigger. This is La salle ovale. So beautiful. Look at this.
Funny because I went in and it was still light, and now I come out like 10 minutes later and it's so dark. It's pretty. Honestly, I'm a bit sad because my course was cancelled again. I was able to get the credit back, but now I'm just treating myself to Chinese food. This is chicken. You'd wonder why there's such a long line, but I know why. Because they're very smooth. This shop is. I do have a protein bar. So I'm in a Fnac, which is like a bookstore slash electronics slash whatever. And they're literally kicking us out. And it's like they're closing in 10 minutes. Yeah, I've never experienced that. But I got a book. It's by a French author. It's her first book. And I think it's just a cutesy, fun read about a bookstore. Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to relax too. This is the store. I don't have doggies. couple books. And they also had mangas. I'm sorry they didn't have your book. But look at this street at night. Ooh. Wait, I'm gonna make it go green. Power! I just want to know if this chicken sandwich is so soft and squishy and really tender. It's so yummy and warm. Juicy. Let's try this chia pudding. Chia seeds have been really hard to come by. My supermarket is always out. And now with this raspberry. And the jam or puree. It's sweet, it's nice. Perfect dessert. I love these types of desserts. Jelly-like. I'm in a marquee and they're playing Totoro. I think I want to try this. And now they're playing My Heart Will Go On, and I just saw this and I thought this would be a cute gift for my roommate. Because her favorite color is green. I know this is turquoise, but kind of feels like green. And it's for good luck and stuff. And now they're playing Kiki's Delivery Service. Yeah. I got a wrap, mozzarella and tomato, and a bulgur salad. I just bought some fruit from an underground metro supermarket or fruit stand shop. Yeah, and it was so cheap, in my opinion. Like surprising, because the rest is expensive in Japan. I was gonna say no, Paris. So many people here to work out. It's so cool. If I can make it today. Okay, so I just finished and I am mediocrely satisfied. Like with my workout, the gym. I love playground gyms. They are so cool. And then there are like cool people as well. Even if you don't talk to them. Just the community of having the same ambitions and mindset and goals to stay healthy and shit, you know? That's great. I love it. Yeah. At the end, when I was leaving, a lady came and she was like, oh, there's another girl, like, because it's rar, she said. It's not that often. Yeah, so then it's even cooler to meet other women there, you know. think it turns then. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is probably representing Japan. So I'm on my way back from my first pole class here. I look really funny. Basically, I'm gonna have this onigiri now, and I'm a bit sad because it didn't turn out like the way I wanted. I wasn't as successful. But you know, that doesn't mean anything because we are going to practice until we get that handspring, until we get that deadlift, until we get that circling around and getting that, you know, push to get into that move. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be able to do an Aisha and everything, just with a lot of practice. And this is just the beginning. I'm a bit sad right now, though. So I just wanted to document this, so I know that I will make it. Yeah. Today I got these 2 socks from my favorite book, and I got 4 other books, each one 50 cents, and the 4th was actually for free. This I got the other day, and I also got this chocolate spread. It's creamy and this could be you going to the piano academy for adults. Pretty so interesting that they have Turkish eggs, which is menemen, in a cafe called Kitsune, and everywhere else here too. Here, this is cute. And these are the rainy streets of Paris. I know this isn't it, but it reminds me of the forest spirit in the Totoro or something. Just hidden. So this is the toothbrush. I probably made this joke already. Or I didn't, or I thought about it. But yeah, I sure hope not. This is where we were. Trying to hold the camera steady. Honestly, I think I came and paid money to get nightmares. But the inside is pretty. Wow, the structure, the architecture, I'm more interested in that. Yeah. Not to say I don't appreciate art, okay? But, like, especially in the beginning, they were glorifying this painter and his wife. He was 63 and she 28. When they got married, their names were Ernest Heribert or something, or Heribert, and Gabrielle Heribert or Herbert. And yeah, they also had a description of how she was pining over him. She documented his whole life and always grabbed the opportunity to photograph him, to take pictures, to paint him and all that stuff, and was worried about his health and like did so much. And he painted her twice in his life, and they were both painters. So yeah, that was weird, and we were both like, may this love never find me. That was kind of funny. Yeah, the oriental pictures were like maybe, I don't know if they were very accurate, or if they were just stereotyping some things. Oh yeah, that Ernest Heribert guy, he loved to paint other women all the time, especially Italian, because that's where they lived, and they traveled around a lot, so they were just describing their fancy lifestyle. And now they're here in the museum, Musée d'Orsay, you know, being glorified. And I don't know if I should say this, but personally, the photos that I saw of Gabrielle Heribert or Herbert, basically, I would say they were just, how do you say, run of the mill, like normal. I don't think too special. And there was a saying on it saying like, I take photos so I live or so I exist or something like that. Basically, it's evidence that she lives. And I think what we can draw from this is that you can still live a mediocre life and have mediocre art or do mediocre things and still be something great. So I mean, I'm trying to take a lesson out of this. Other than that, we saw some paintings of the French Revolution, like this guy, for example, right there. And I don't mean the worker. Okay, I mean, oh no, that's not a worker. That's a museum goer. Anyways, but in my thoughts on that picture was just like, the only majestic thing is the horse. Let me show again. Yeah, the beautiful horse. And now I'm thinking about all the poor horses. The ones that were used for war and stuff. Like, for them. Like, obviously some of this art is really gorgeous. Look at the Eiffel Tower here. And some of it does make me feel like some type of way. This is La Seine, very nicely portrayed. It's not just for the sake of being like fancy pantsy. Like, that's what I feel like sometimes. Like this pretentious need cultivated and cultured, you know, that's what I associate with it, I guess. But you can see beauty in everything and learn something in everything, so I guess I just need to be open to that. Yeah, I really don't want to sound unthankful. I'm really thankful for being able to see, like, we're going to the 5th floor now, that's where the Impressionism is. So let's see. Ooh. And here my now favorite language. First thought that came to mind, sausage fest. Like, these sort of pictures I love. You know, you can just dive right into it. Oh my god. Like, why are the women always naked? Another beautiful picture. What did I just say? Okay, so this is really interesting. Like, actually seeing what life was like, or what people were doing, how they were working. Okay, so this is more like my thing. Portrayals of dance. Yes, exactly. Orchid. I love dancing. These are portrayals of I don't know what. But it looks like they're bathing or cleaning themselves, which I'm all about too. Okay, interesting. So basically, he portrays women sometimes in not very advantageous positions, or maybe not flattering, something like that. And also how just showing how they're cleaning themselves, and a lot of dancing positions. Yes, beautiful, pretty. Anything with water is amazing. Okay, yes, this is what I'm talking about. I love wilderness looking, and like not too pristine gardens. Just, you know, very natural. bridges have something to them. I love them. Maybe because it reminds me of water. There's some people. Oh yes, this ordinary stuff. Like daily things are really cool. Okay, this has got to be my favorite painting. Look how beautiful. I love white flowers like margaritas. These are chrysanthemums, or however you call them. A vase. And of course, waves. Cathédrale de Rouen. I think I want a picture here. I can't get a picture, but short video. May this love find you. Yes, another beautiful picture of landscapes. Oh my god, would you look at that one? Reminds me of Ghibli right now. Ooh, mountains. And if you didn't get enough of naked women, here you are. Made it to the Van Gogh pool. Very beautiful. Oh, it's the most famous one. Very church. It's a church. It's a church. L'église d'Auvers-sur-Oise, vue de chevet. I think these twins have seen better days though. I'm kidding. I have to go. I have to rush now. If you have time, you can dine. I don't know why, but I'm living with this feeling of sadness all throughout my metro ride to here. And I'm right outside the studio. I'm just gonna have a banana, some cheer crackers, and goat cheese, which I bought yesterday. Yeah. Maybe a banana. I got 2 bananas too. Last walk home. Well, not home, but you know. Some white stuff is being blown. And yes, I do have to carry this thing all the way up. I did it like 4 times now. And I think at one point someone helped me, which was really nice. Here's the white stuff. So, my breakfast. I'm getting croissant and this. And I made myself a salad. This stuff. I would look around, but I ain't got the time. Should I get some nuts? I packed in a very protein-rich lunch. So, because I had a bit of time, decided to work out a bit. Did the usual pull-ups, chin-ups, or what was supposed to be that, and then these, whatever you call them, and then I just hang with 2 bars. Okay. The station is that way. I'm gonna go now. This is the park. And you know what? This time, when leaving, it doesn't smell like piss. Or it smelled weird, like, I don't know. But look at all these pillars with different flags on them. So cool, right? Alhamdulillah, I was able to find it immediately. So this one's going to Warsaw. And 1320th. This is the rest of the station where I, landed 1 week ago. Time flew by so fast, and somehow also slow pokey, so time is weird. Time is a construct, it's not real. Oh, I'm quite sweaty, aren't I?